Hi guys, this is BTWIN back again with another video, and in this video we are going to be going over 5 bikes that I think are worth buying under the budget of 30,000 rupees. Now if you're going to be mountain biking, this is a price range that I think that you should be going for. Any cheaper than 20,000 rupees, and I don't think that you'll be getting a bike that is built safe enough to be doing actual mountain biking. That is my opinion, but you can share your opinion down in the comment section, and you can let me know if you have a bike that is cheaper than 20,000 rupees and you feel absolutely comfortable riding that bike. I won't do that, but if you've been doing it, I hope you've been safe, and you can let me know in the comment section down below on what are your thoughts, and I'll be sure to check that bike out. So the first bike is this Firefox. Nothing really to talk much about this except for the fact that this bike comes with the Suntour XCT4 and the Shimano hydraulic brakes, which are one of the best brakes in this category, and these are brakes which you can find that on bikes that cost up to 45,000 rupees, which is something very nice. Now, very standard components on this bike, the whole Shimano Acera drivetrain. Nothing really special. It comes in two frame sizes, that is 17 inches and 18.5 inches. That is a medium small and medium large frame size. These are frame sizes that are between sizes, so nothing really too special. Not the best customer service. Apart from Firefox, but it's a bike that you can buy if you like the color combination. But I would strongly suggest that you buy the bikes that I show you, the two last bikes that I show you. So moving on to the other bike, this is the Montra Rock 3.1. So this is a bike which is a very respectful bike. My friend had this bike and he absolutely loved it. Uh, Montra has an okayish customer care support. Uh, it's a good bike. Nothing really bad to say about this. It has the same brakes that come on the Firefox, the same Shimano brakes, and the drivetrain is Shimano Altis except for the Acera. The fork is a cheaper fork here. It only has 80 millimeters of suspension travel. Nothing really special here. Matte black with orange graphics. So that if you fancy that, then I would highly recommend you go for this bike. If you are not very serious about actual mountain biking, so this bike comes in three different frame sizes, so you can get a frame that suits you well. Now, this is the only 29er in this lineup. This is the Hero GYRFALCON 29. It only comes in one frame size, so you are limited there. It again has the same component spec as the Firefox, the same fork, the same brakes, the same drivetrain. So it's really up to you which frame is more comfortable for you, and if you are okay with the frame size. So this is a very nicely made frame. It also has internal cable routing, which the other frames do not in this price category, which is something very nice to see here. So moving on to the next bike, that is going to be our Polygon Cascade 4. This bike comes in at 25,000 rupees 500. Uh, it's a good bike. It's a bike designed for actual off-roading with the warranty package. So I would highly recommend you guys to go for this bike if you're going to be mountain biking. This bike also comes with the best fork in this segment, and the drawback of that is that you get mechanical disc brakes. They're not bad disc brakes; they are very good disc brakes, though they are mechanical. And I would suggest that you get a bike with mechanical disc brakes if you're just starting out, because then you can learn on how to work on your bike, and that is something very important. If you need to start saving money for your next more expensive bike, you need to start saving money, because trust me, you will be longing for a new bike very soon. That's just how it is. Just trust me. So this is a very good bike. I really fancy the color of this bike. This is a 2020 model, and I really like it. Nothing really bad to say about this bike. The shifters are not the best because they are integrated with the brake levers, and so you can't change the angle of them separately. which is a drawback. But since this is a bike that only costs 25,000 rupees, you have 5,000 rupees left over to upgrade your bike. So I would recommend that you get a set of a pair of wider bars, a set of lock-on grips, and those shifters. That will run you about 2,500 rupees. So not very expensive, but it will completely transform the way you are able to ride this bike. So it will be a very good thing for you and will boost your confidence. That is very important. Again, this bike comes in three different frame sizes. A big manufacturer is able to provide you with different frame sizes. Moving on to the last bike, if you are a person that doesn't really want to take a lot of care about your bike, you shouldn't be riding if you do that. But if you're a person who can't really take care of bikes, if you're not good with technicals on a bike, then I would highly recommend you go for this bike, because Decathlon has an absolute killer customer support, and they are always there to support you. They don't even ask you questions. If you have a problem with the product, you take it back. They replace it for you for free. I'm not sure if they'll do it for the whole bike, because the bike is more expensive than the rest of the products, but they'll probably swap out the component that you have a problem with, and that is very helpful. This is the only bike in this category that comes with a SRAM drivetrain. So it has the X3 derailleur and the X4 shifters. This again has mechanical disc brakes, which are not bad if you want to learn how to work on your bike, but they're easy to maintain. So nothing really bad to speak about it here. The fork is a very basic fork. It has 80 millimeters of suspension travel. The good thing about this bike is that it comes in different sizes, that is from small through XL, so you can find a size that suits you well. This bike retails for 26,000 rupees. That is respectable price for the frame quality that you're getting here. This bike also comes in a different frame color that is basically the exact these colors but just inverted. So this is a very nice looking bike. It has a very nice silhouette. Just like the Polygon, it is one of the best looking bikes in this price range, and one of the performing bikes as well. Now, these are the five bikes that I would recommend you actually going mountain biking or off-roading. I would suggest to go for either the Cascade or the Rockrider. Now, this was my overview of these five bikes. If you have any questions related to these bikes or any other bikes, please leave it down in the comment section and I'll be sure to reply to your queries and questions. And if you have any doubts which need a longer explanation, go down to the description box. There is my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, or not even follow me, just DM me on Instagram what your question is, and or if you have a problem on your bike or something, and we'll figure it out. That's been it for this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. And please like, share, comment on this video, and please let's try and get this channel to up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. 2020 has not been the best year for many people or for anybody in general. So let's try and do something positive. Just let me know what sort of videos you guys want to make, and I'll be sure to doing that. And this is Rider Urban signing out.